at the top of the whole world, looking at everybody. So when I saw the what Obi posted, I was very, very hurt because, as I said, I'm 2 months before 2 years in Nigeria. And all the research I did, or all the time that I used to write a book, um, get to know, get to try to come back and re-engineer what their forebearers, their forefathers of the whites make white people great again. Went to their forefathers, their foremothers, and their four-children that went to Egypt and stole all the artifacts and took it back there and re-engineering that they are now sitting on, whether it's money, minds over matter, and everything they're sitting on right now. I was able to sit on that same pedestal. And so when I got back, I've been here now for almost 2 years. About 2 or 3 months from now, it will be 2 years. And I have not been able to have what you call a stronghold of one big thing that I would say monetarization. Let's just use that word, monetarization. It's a very big word, monetarizing. But I could not pull it off. And the reason is because if today too, I think this is the second time I watched, there was what you call a little, on TikTok. If you watch it properly, you will see a caricature of a skeleton, not really skeleton, but a man skeleton and a woman skeleton is like the head and a stick and two legs. But you will know they are male. The other one is a head, two sticks and two legs. They will know there's a female. And they were talking about how they said that they are that people that know you are not going to be the one that would assist you to the next level because you who they know, who they know doesn't have they don't believe in you. But if you're able to lock into people who don't know you, they are meeting you at the time, they are meeting you at the point. Those people know your past. But that didn't apply to me in a way. But like I said, and I'll continue to say that, there are more kind of vibrations online that are so many like that you will come across that make me, who is what you call just chatting, as not really a big deal because everything I'm saying, I'm not, I can't reinvent the wheel. You're always telling you, don't try to reinvent the wheel because the humanity may have gone through the light years number, which is 30 light years back, which is 30 add 0.0000003 light years back. Then Mamaka may have had that kind of timing. And that's how many people that may have come through this Mother Earth. Since they've come and gone, you can't reinvent the wheel because everyone is an epitome of having to be able to go back and say to the primordial time of 30 light years back. And I'm making that up. Most of the things I'm saying, you're not going to be able to find it anywhere else. I'm a storyteller, but I'm a storyteller from the angle that I am not telling the story of something that I have not fact checked. Okay, you will hear a lot of the vibration coming out of me is fact checked, but it is some of the vibrations are the story that I made up. I cooked it up. Like for example, I would say God does not make money. We make money. I would say God will not make you well informed. You're the one that can make yourself well informed. Those two characteristics moments are very, very dear to me because I did not think about God making me to become wealthy because I know he, he, she can't. That's the reason why I'm questioning his audacity. And I'm also questioning ALLH audacity. And I want it to be replaced by Arede Nopopo. Yo. So back again to what I said I was going to say today. I have spent 40 years abroad. And based on what I've spent 40 years abroad, and I see the memo that Obi wrote to accept, to make him to go to another party. If you look at that memo very closely, like I said, it did catch me as something that for the rest, before I die, I'll continue to dwell on that mantle. And what he's saying is that his brother has been, his brother's property were demolished in Lagos. We know about that. And we know he went down there and made some, we had a press conference on it last year. He has not revealed on any other area where they are trying to destroy him, but we are aware that a pastor came out a week ago and said that Jagaban has been, when he came into office, he took the pain to dismantle the political machinery that was in front of them. And we also know that somebody like, what's his name, Jonathan, said that they are using the instrument to do damage instead of doing non-damage. So they were saying, the pastor was saying, and they have not reacted to that. They said he has been working on destroying the system that is in front of him. That's very easy for him to do because he's a bad tea. Oyewo. That guy is bad tea. Oyewo. He was bad tea. We have them. You don't lock them up in jail permanently. You don't lock them up because they are slick willy. They are chameleons. They move around in a way. So he is Bagbati. He was born a Bagbati. And that is the reason why we as people are where we are today. We are destroyed. We are captured. So when I look at this memo, I was very, I saw there is a synergy between that memo which says that, hey, I am being stumbled, I'm being ostracized, dehumanized, so that I don't win this election. He said, but he's not desperate to become president, but he's desperate to see Nigeria work. If we had that in mind, dated to primordial time, 30 light years back, we're not going to be in where we are because As I even yesterday, I was looking at a picture of the Mercedes Benz that Obafemi Awolowo was driving in Ikene. It's still there. It's like what you call a museum, because it's probably a library. So what he said is that he is based from bold. And I looked at my almost 2 years that I'm back in Nigeria, that it should not have been where by now I will still be beating the drum, hitting the ground, trying to run. I should have already be, um, I should have already got monetized. But if a friend of mine told me, he said, "Hey, buddy, your caregivers are bringing you in. The money that you made in America, you didn't bring it in. They will." And he said that. He said, "There's a stop and go. And after a while, they might pull the plug on you." I told my sister that, but I didn't look at it from that angle because I never know I will still be doing what I'm doing now 2 or 3 months into 2 years. I didn't think so because I'm already above 1 year, 6 months by now. Just going to say that. I'm above 1 year, 6 months. And the number is true because after a year after I already came back, my family have reevaluated my caregiving packages and said, we are amending some here, there, and yonder. And what the amendment we're going to do is going to be where, what the amendment that we're going to do is going to be, the amendment that we're going to do is going to be where we are going to be giving you a bigger package. We're going to